sunshines. How art thou? Good evening. How art thou? What have we been up to? Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure if you can hear me. How art thou? Thank you, Kimura. You want to see what I'm graphing tonight? You want to see what I'm graphing? I have a couple of things. I don't know why it's a delay. I'm sick of this delay. I even bought an Ethernet cord. I don't know. I'm beginning to say somebody just don't want me to be online. Because I don't know why it's a delay. I really don't. How art thou? I'm gonna make the screen bigger rather than you see me, you can see the screen. How about that? Makes it easier, right? Or no? I don't know if that's better, but maybe you could see it. So how art thou? How are the day? How art the day? How is the day going for you? Yes, it's Poppy. Yes, the troll. Poppy the troll. I've never saw the movie, so I have no idea what this is. Hello, how art thou? How art thou? So because I am doing this in it's detailed but not too detailed. The thing about it is that I made it kind of small so that it could be for like a baby or a child. And because I made it small, it's a lot of work that needs to be done on it. So that's why it looks like blurry-ish, but that's my job to fix that. My job is to make the blurriness go away. That's my job. Um, so right now, I'm just merging my colors, merging them, merging my light colors, the colors that are alike. But you be careful when you do that because you don't want to get rid of any necessary colors. So I'm doing like, there's like 5 different whites. So because we don't need all 5 white, and sometimes the white can get caught up in the middle of the background, the best thing that I can do is just delete it. Delete all the white. So when I delete all of the white, at the end, I could just add it. And that saves a lot of time as well. That's how I'm able to do really complicating images in a faster way than some others. I'm not gonna say I do them extremely quick, but a little faster. Sometimes this stuff takes a while to do. Sometimes people ask for them and I can't produce it in the speed that they want. But that's because I don't want to make it extremely huge. So you don't be spending all day, all year making it. So I try to make it in a size that's reasonable. And when you do that, that's when you have to do more work. So the thing about PC stitches, you have to play with it just like you do with crochet. You gotta keep practicing and playing and practicing and playing. So it really did take me years to say that I can graph. The thing about it is people don't look at it like that. People don't take it as serious as I do because I like my stuff to look good. I don't like to just give it to anyone and it doesn't look good. So I spent a lot of time on it. A lot of people, want to go straight on to Stitch Fiddle and find the fastest way to do it, but it's not going to look right. It's not going to come out the way you want it to come out. So I'd rather do what I do and spend the necessary time and make it look good because is you want to maximize your funds, you want to maximize your money, and the more the better it look, the more money you get. It's nothing like trying to charge a whole lot of money for something that's not even worth it. Okay, Cheryl, what did you do? What did you play around with? So I have to graph on this laptop. This is not the normal laptop. because the other one is still out to get repaired. So I'm actually not crocheting. I'm graphing on the older laptop. And that could be, this is like uncomfortable kind of sort of because of the way I'm sitting, but it gets the job done. I know y'all can't hear this boy, but oh my gosh, he is so freaking loud. This kid is so loud. But if you was standing right next to him, he wouldn't say not one word. He is so loud. And you would never even realize that he can even be that loud. All the talk that boy have, he will never say it in front of you. Never. He only talk to me like that. He won't even talk to his own brother. He crazy. Something wrong with little boy. But I love him. So, let's see. Did I miss anything? Has to go. No, I just started. Masonic symbol I got off internet to put on a pillow. Oh wow. See, I wouldn't do that. I think I tried to make it small for a scarf, but I didn't use the whole entire emblem. I used like some of the emblem. So the thing about it is some images are just not possible because the detail will get lost. So when the detail get lost, is it worth it? You got to think, is it worth it? Is it noticeable? Is it something that you can actually tell? You got to be careful. So I'm not saying it's not possible because I did it before. It's just, is it worth it? Because when you do emblems, I don't know if you're Eastern Star or Mason or whatever, but when you're doing emblems for a certain organization, I'm pretty sure sororities and fraternities are like that too. It's certain things that you must keep on there in order for it to be legit or worth using. So yeah, you just gotta be careful when you do certain things like that. Oh my goodness. People must see that I'm on and they're sending me mad messages. Did you get to my graph yet? Did you get to my graph yet? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I done opened up the floodgate. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I swear, it's like everybody all at the same time. Did you get to my graph yet? Jeez. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. That's why I said I'm going to do my VEDA while I graph so that I'm killing two birds with a stone. I can't believe this. I have 6 messages all within like back to back. Jeez. Oh well. That's life of a diva. Life of a diva. Mm-mm-mm. I'm ad-libbing a little bit. Trying to just make sure that it looks good. Your boyfriend, who's amazing. You ever thought about being an Eastern Star? I'm a star. I will always be a star. I can tell you what the star is. So when you do Masonic stuff, you need to make it known, because those sisters and brothers, they love them something that represent what organization they're in. So when you do a scarf or something that could be worn like outside, not necessarily inside, something that they could like represent like at conventions and stuff like that, man, that's more orders. That's way more orders. That's how I started off with the Eastern Stars and Masons because of um doing I did a gift. And when I did that gift, that's when I started getting way more orders. So we're gonna have fun on Mentor Monday. Yeah, Mentor Monday is gonna be a good day. A good day for mentoring, and the information is gonna be awesome. Really, really, really informative, and we're gonna have a special guest. It's gonna be a great Mentor Monday. So right now I'm just going around the outlining whatever needs to be outlined, making sure that I get all of that first, and then I can handle the rest of the stuff inside. But I want to make sure I get this part first. So I'm kind of sort of ad-libbing as well, but I'm just going towards the shadow of what's already there. I didn't have to make some of this up. It's already there. So what I do have to make up is stuff that does not look right because of the size. Because I had to shrink the size just so that whoever wants to make it doesn't have to be there for 2 whole years trying to crochet something of a large magnitude. So I try to make it a little small. And this is actually for a kid, so I wouldn't want to make it 150 by 200 because that's too large for a kid. And just because I won't, because I actually could do it. I would, just to speed it up, make it 150 by 200 and bam, I'm done. But I'm not going to do that because it's not fair. It's not fair to the people who want to make it, and they want a graph that's actually doable. Not only is it doable, they want a graph that is going to be size appropriate. And so if I just go ahead and make a 200 by 200 graph because I want to hurry up and finish, I wouldn't be the diva I want to be, because I would be suckering people. And that's what some graphers do. They sucker people because it's faster and easier to make it larger. If I was to make this like how I make my adults, 150 by 200, I would be just about finished by now. It wouldn't even take me long at all to do it because this is not a really detailed image. So that would be easy. I also want to, I'm going to do another one after this, but I also want to create, you know what, let me save this. Because knowing me, something that happened and I didn't save it and I would be so upset. 125. So this is 125 by 140, which is a doable kid size. It's less than 150 by 200. And that's the size that, you know, you want to gear towards a toddler size, something that they can grow into, not 150 by 200. No to the no. Nope. Not a great idea if you do it that way. So I am, like I said, I'm just doing the background, the outline, and the outline is just, it's there already. The outline is there. There's some areas that I have to ad lib only because of the size. Mm, I don't understand it. As soon as I come over here to sit down, my legs start hurting. It's always something, man. RA is the worst. It is so bad. I don't understand. Like, come on. I got a shot yesterday. That shot did absolutely nothing. Nothing. I can't even tell you what the shot was for because it didn't do anything. And I keep telling them it don't do anything. They don't listen. I don't understand why. You know what? I am in a social club, and let me tell you something. I'm an Eastern Star, like I said before, but I've never been in an organization that, an organization or club or whatever, where you have so many supportive women. I think also, too, because we're grown, but there's so many, even in churches and stuff, there's so many grown folks that don't act grown. So you tend to not want to be a part. You tend to not want to be a part of anything because of that situation. And that's what I was thinking. Maybe this social group, I don't want to be a part of something where I'm going to have a whole lot of problems, but I gave it a chance, and I'm glad I gave it a chance because there's just so much support. And because of all the issues that I had in the past and the stuff that I had in the past, I hesitate a lot, and that's natural. It's natural to hesitate. It's natural to, have a defense mechanism up because you're used to one thing. But I don't even have to do that. I don't have to do that. It's a really supportive group. I love giving. I love charity work. So the funds that you guys helped with, I was able to give to them so that we can give it away. And I'm excited. I'm really happy about that. We raised a good amount of money. I wish we raised more, but I can't complain about it. I really can't. I can't complain. Even though we're gonna be what is it? I was about to say virtual, but it is virtual. Even though the kids are gonna be online, you still have to write and you still have to, do certain things. You still need some type of supplies at home, even though everything is gonna be electronic. So I think that will help, especially during this pandemic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This pain. My husband said that if you plan to sell something that has the Mason emblem you can use for personal use, he says you should ask for permission out of respect first for the organization. Well, I'm in the organization. I'm in the organization. And sometimes they actually tell you to do certain things um so that others can use it, other can benefit from it. I would say that for maybe another organization, but for Masonic or maybe even fraternities and sororities, I don't think that's the case. Not the fraternities and sororities that I know of, no, that's not the case. Because um if anything, they want you to, because that's more support to their organization. I hope everyone having a good day. Are you guys having a good day? All of a sudden, I'm in pain. I don't know why. Somebody just no, somebody just sent me a message. I knew it. No, I am not. This is not. No, this is not going in Etsy. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, this is not for sale. I'm so sorry. No, maybe I could design something else similar to put on Etsy, but not this one. No, sorry. I'm still trying to get my son to draw. I think that would be so much better, right? If he draws something. I think that would be so much cooler to have him draw. I I'm trying. I'm trying to get him to do it, but he doesn't have his heart set on it anymore. So if I could, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find someone else who could draw. Maybe I could find someone else because my son, he playing games. He doesn't like to draw anymore, and I think he is so good at it. I don't know where he got it from, but he's really good at it. Hello, how are you? How art thou, Nat? Um, this is Pippi. This is Pippi, the monster. Pippi. Pippi Longstocking coming into your world. Oh no. All this time I'm thinking my phone is charging. Oh, Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. coming into you. It's Pippi. Pippi, not Poppy. Pippi. Pippi Longstocking coming into your world. The long hair. I love that movie. Oh no, no, no. Pippi Longstocking rules the world. I don't know the song. I'm making up my own words. Pippi Longstocking is coming into your world. Told our ages. I'm a young 42-year-old. It's okay. I'm young and I look like I could be my son's sister. So it's all right. It's okay. My college son's sister. Yep, sure do. I was at his school one time and they were like, "Do you have ID?" I was like, "Yes, I do." Yes, I do. I have ID. Yes. I was so excited to get carded. Yes. I love Pippi Longstocking. I don't know why I love that little girl. Maybe because she's smart. I don't know. She's like my Eli. So maybe that's why I like her. I don't know. My Eli is mischievous, but not thinking that they're mischievous, thinking that they're trying to help. That's how he is. He be thinking that he's trying to help, when in reality, he's being very mischievous. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what? You know what? I am going to make that green. Hmm. Pippi Longstocking. Now I can't get the daggone song out my head. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Annie. You know what? I should do a graph about Annie. Pippi Longstocking. Yes, Annie. I love me some Annie. My little sister used to watch Annie every single time she got a chance. Every single time that daggone movie was on, she would be watching it. That and Wizard of Oz. We watched Wizard of Oz, Annie, and then we're gonna take it a little bit older, but Color Purple. Those, OMG. Now we would add Purple Rain to it, but we were young and we weren't really supposed to watch it. But yeah, I'm gonna add Purple Rain too. But Color Purple is something we kind of sort of wasn't supposed to watch either, but we watched it. We watched it. I think I even went to the movies to see um Prince, Purple Rain. Yep, sure did. We went to the movies to see it. What color hair should I make her? Let's see. Maybe I should make her hair um I'm gonna make her hair yellow. No, not yellow. Maybe fuchsia. Make it fuchsia. I think that's how we were able to see that movie too. No babysitter. You know, when our parents want to see something, they saw it. And we went, and we thank you for that. I had no problem. Oh, why is my leg hurting so bad? Is it gonna rain again? I'm sick of this rain. Rain, rain, go away. This pain don't want to go. Okay, the next graph that I have after this, I gotta see what it is. I have everything written down. I hope it's not going. I need to do something quick. A couple of quick ones. Hello, how art thou, Vaughn? How art thou? Pippi got 2 front teeth, and that's it. Pippi Longstocking. I love the sharpness of my digital camera, because that's what is showing my face right now, my digital camera. The sharpness of my digital camera is like amazing. It is so amazing. I love it. I wish I use it more. I have to use my digital camera more. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do this to me right now. Ugh. Mm. I probably could have put more colors in there, but it is what it is. The 3 is fine. Yay, Vaughn. Good job. You can see my live. Yay. I don't know why, but I thought today was a weekend. Oh, I'm so discombobulated. These days are going so quick. Oh Romeo, where art thou, oh Romeo? Okay, so now I'm going to merge everything together and start adding these colors so that I can fix up everything else. And then I can figure out whether or not I'm going to add what to what. So what I mean is, like, if I'm going to add a certain color to the face, if I'm going to add a certain color to the hair. It's not Poppy, it's Pippi. You know what? I'm gonna tell everybody. It's Pippi Longstocking. I am, watch this. I am crafting Pippi the monster. Oh man. You know what? If Pippi Longstocking song come in my head one more daggone time, I should never sung that song. Now I can't get it out my head. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Watch me be singing that all night long. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to make this crown of gold. I don't understand how I have glasses on and still can't see. Oh. Have you ever been to a doctor that you're trying to explain there's nothing wrong with this and there's nothing wrong with that, but the problem that you have, the problem that you really want them to fix, they don't even do anything about? Like, really? I can't believe I my main goal to go to the eye doctor was to get checked and to let them know that, you know, when I look down, of course I'm looking at my phone, I can't see sometimes. So because I can't see, I'm steady saying, you know, let I know that I need help. Well, this doctor said that I can't see far side, like I'm farsighted and nearsighted. And I'm like, but I've never had a problem seeing far. So I don't understand how I'm nearsighted, but okay. Maybe, you know, you're the doctor. You know better than I do, I guess. I don't think that's correct. They don't know better than we do. We supposed to know our own body better. And I do need the glasses for my for for my cell phone when I'm looking down and sometimes the computer screen. And it does work. The glasses does help. But it don't always help when I'm looking up. And he got me wearing bifocals, and I don't even think I need the bifocal. That's just my opinion about the situation. Because I don't really think I needed it, to be honest with you. I really don't. Okay, so I'm thinking, how should I make this head of Hippie? I can't stand doing eyes and mouth on a graph. OMG. It's the worst. The eyes and the mouth. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So because it's a small graph, I had to ad lib and I just hate it. So I have to do, it's another one that I have to do, but I have to actually create it, like the Broncos. I have to create it. So I found something that I think I can work with. So I'm gonna do that next. I love ad-libbing, making it my own. Okay, now let's start adding some color. I am thinking for the hair fuchsia. I don't have fuchsia, so this is what I'm going to add. Okay, now I can add the color on the dress. I have a Betty Boop baby too. Oh, it's too cute. Betty Boop baby. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. Just ad-libbing, doing something a little different. Okay, now what else? What else? What else? What else? What else do I need to do before I finish? It's not Poppy. It's Peppy. Pippi, I mean. It's Pippi Longstocking. It's Pippi. Pippi. It's not Poppy. Dolly face, how art thou? You have not tried the best software ever. It's the best thing ever. Best thing ever. The best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. I have to do. Now, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't know her name. But it will be Leia, I think. Princess Leia. I am trying to stare at it to figure out exactly what else I'm trying to do to it. Jewel of God. Oh. Really simple too. Okay. What's your name? What's her name? I'm sorry. What is your name? Um, Cynthia? Not Cynthia. Oh my gosh. It is Pippi the monster. Okay? Pippi the monster. I don't care what troll is what. It's Pippi the monster. Thank you very much. Goodness. I know what I'm graphing. Oh my gosh. Really, you guys? Really? Really? The monster. Thank you very much. Okay, so what else am I going to do with it? I'm not putting any name or anything on it, so I think she is good to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna put anything else. Yeah, we love to help. Our lives are so special. PC Stitch has helped me so much. It gave me the gift of being able to graph just about anything, as well as Pippi. Oh man. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the next one. So what? That took me what? An hour? It took me an hour. I could have done it faster, but you know, that would have just been bragging a little bit. So now let's see if I have any unconnected lines. Unconnected lines is something that us graphers and true crocheters do not ever want. You don't ever want anything that has unconnected lines. Those are the lines that you can connect the dots with. And if you can connect the dots with, it's not gonna make your it's gonna make your crochet look bad. It's not gonna look great. And you want to maximize your money, so when you get new customers, they will see how good your art is. Don't get me wrong, some may not notice, but we don't want to worry about those who don't want. We want to always be on point. How about that? We don't want to ever be caught slipping. So here, as I'm looking at it right now, this is unconnected lines. These are random dots of purple that should not be there. This should be cleaned up. This should not be there. This, you know what? Let me make the screen larger so you can see better. Definitely Pippi. Yes, Dolly, yes. So, Vaughn, my book that teaches you, all right, wait. Let me give you face. 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 My book is definitely something you may want because it teaches you exactly what I am doing. And my book is $40. The book is $40, and I give you the link to get the software for $30 off. So it will be $20. So 40 plus 20 is 60. Whereas you will be paying 50 for the software. So you will get a discount for both. Now, the thing about it is you could get the book and you could play around with PC Stitch until you are comfortable with it. You do not have to purchase PC Stitch right away. You could just download it. And when you download it, you could play around with it, but it will be limited function. Limited function will allow you to play around with it, and you just won't be able to save it. You can play around with it though. You just won't be able to save. And the book is basically guiding you, and it will help you so that in certain areas, because PC Stitch is really for like cross stitching. It's not targeted towards graphing. Not graphing, towards crocheting. But Throughout the years, myself and some other ladies started using it for that. And what we did was we found ways to make it so that you can be able to do it. So say for instance, you use Stitch Fiddle, right? You go online and you use the free software Stitch Fiddle. Using Stitch Fiddle is okay. But if you want to maximize and get the quality of your project, you don't want to use it because you're not able to do what I just did. So when I put that image of Pippi Monster into my software, it looked blurry and it didn't look great. You can't use it the way it is. You have to clean it up some. So my book teaches you how to clean it up. And once you clean it up, it looks the way it looks now. And that's what I teach you. You just got to be careful, you know, just a little careful, and make sure that you are maximizing your quality and your dollar. That's all. That's all. I don't know why this is doing this. Sorry. I'm trying to take the camera off of the other one. Okay, there we go. So you see me using two different, I'm using two different cameras because one I'm using for audio and the other one I'm using for a camera. So yeah, I'm special. I can't seem to get the webcam audio to work, so I'm using my cell phone for the audio, which is crazy, but yeah, that's just how I'm doing it. Anything for you guys. So like I said, let's go back to this. Like I said, those random dots is a no-no. So when you put it in Stitch Fiddle, you're going to get those random dots, and you're going to get a whole lot of them. When you get a lot of those random dots, you got to crochet that. And then it's going to look a mess because the random dots is not nothing. It's just garbage. With PC Stitch, you take it out. You're able to do that. You're able to get rid of it and change your squares around. And that is the beauty of PC Stitch. No, apologize. Questions. That's what we're here for. Whatever questions you may have. I've tried Stitch Fiddle for my own word design. I wanted to knit, but yeah, it looks like PC Stitch is much more in depth. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's more in depth. It's not so I don't want to keep bashing Stitch Fiddle. So if you're doing a simple image, it may work, but something complex. So the larger you put it, so the larger, say if I'm making Pippi the monster and I put it in Stitch Fiddle and I want it to be fairly large, it may look okay, but then it's still always going to be random dots because the software is only going to go according to the picture that you're putting in. So there may be shadows everywhere. So the shadows that you see are going to go in to the software and it's going to pick it up and then it's going to be in your graph. Whereas with PC Stitch, it does the same thing, but you could delete them and get rid of them. So that's the difference. And the smaller you make your graph, it's going to be a little blurry, but you're able to clean it up and you could be able to use it for the necessary size that you want. You don't have to make it extremely big just so that you can get it to look good. And that's what Stitch Fiddle is. You have to make it fairly large. I saw some baby blankets that some people made that's like big enough for a football player. And that's because they're using Stitch Fiddle. And in order to make it look fairly decent, they have to make it extremely large. And you don't have to do that with PC Stitch. You can make it a little smaller and you just have to do the work and clean it up a little. But it's definitely worth it and it's awesome. I love it. I love it. Jewel of God, I'm sorry. Last question. No, sorry. You are able to ask as many questions as you need. Would I do the swatch for the program? Do I do it in HTC? So the beauty of the graphs that I create, you can do any stitch you want. So with my graphs in yours, if you use PC Stitch, you can use HDC, you can use single crochet, extended single crochet, extended HDC, Tunisian crochet. You can even do the bubble stitch. You can do what is it that you can use that. You can use whatever your heart desires, as long as you have the little squares. The little squares is that stitch. So even with knitting, you can use the PC Stitch same graph. So just don't let no one tell you you have to change your graph depending on the stitch you use. That's not true. That's not true. I proved it many, 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 many times. Many. Since 2013. Okay, so back to Pippi, the monster. I am going to get rid of those little dots so that you don't see that in your work. You do not want to see that in your work. It will not look nice. It will not look nice at all. So how do I get rid of it? Well, it looks like it is basically black. Yeah, it looks like it's basically black. So I'm just going to merge it. So I'm going to merge the black with the purple like that. And then bam, there's no more purple. So basically all I did was merge black and purple and got rid of those little dots. So there's no more purple and it's the rest is just black. It was basically the outline of it. So you really didn't need it. You just needed to add it to the outline. Okay, so I have that. Now I'm doing this. This is the highlight function. The highlight function allows me to see if I have anything that is an unconnected line, which is the line I just explained to you. So if I have any random dots anywhere, or if there are spaces that are close together that will not look good when you crochet, that's what I'm doing. Okay, looks good. It looks like we have a go. The only thing I need to do is fix this up here. Oh no, my temperature is extremely hot. Ugh. Yeah, it says my temperature is extremely hot. I'm going to have to, okay, I'm going to stop this. I'm finished with this. And then I'm going to take a break and then I'll come back and do another one. But for now, I have to let my phone charge some because it's saying that it's overheating. Unless, oh no, I can't. I was about to say unless I change laptops, but I can't change the laptop because it's getting fixed. No, I want my other laptop back. I can't take it anymore. I need my other laptop back or else I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, I think that I am good. I'm going to do that. The background, I just did the background all white. I love that. Yes, it's true. Graphing is for all the beautiful ways we stitch. Yeah, it's very versatile. That's why I love it. I really do. I think that it's great because with my graphs, if someone says, "Oh, I would like a graph for, let's say, Pippi," if I want a graph for Pippi, and Pippi is I want to make Pippi in knitting. I don't have to change anything. It's automatically you're able to use it, and that's the great thing. Or I actually did one time use one graph for not just crochet, and I would do all of mine in HDC. So when I do mine in half double crochet, I do like my blankets and stuff. But when I do my scarves and I do my like tote bags or something like that, I would do that in Tunisian crochet. Okay, so I am done with this. Um, I'm done with Pippi. The next one is um the next one is hmm. I gotta see what's the next one because I have it written down, but I bought the wrong book in here. So sorry. Sorry. I'm going to see what I have next because I have a good amount of graphing to do. Mm, 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 mm. You know what is a good thing to graph? Um, I love to do scarves for some reason. I don't know why. It's like scarves is like because with me I can just create them as I go. So I can stare at what I'm doing and then as I'm going I can say, "Oh, I just want to add this. Oh, I want to add that. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that." And oh my gosh, I just love it. It's so graphing is relaxing. It's almost like when you are crocheting and you know how crochet relaxes you. That's how it is. That's how it is for me. I don't know if it's for anyone else who grabs, but for me, oh my gosh, it's so relaxed. I love every bit of it. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so now I am just fixing some things and then I am done. So yeah, it took me about an hour to do that. Some take me a little longer, some take me a little less. Depends. It depends on what I'm making. Pippi wasn't bad. It could be sometimes though. It could be, but it wasn't today. Not today. Mm. Okay, so I am going to depart and take a break, eat something, drink something, go to the little girls' room, and And then I can come back and finish graphing. What I may do is just record though, so I can do it for tomorrow's VEDA. That's what I may do. I'll record for tomorrow's VEDA instead of coming back on, because I know you guys have such a busy day tonight. So since you have a busy night, I'm gonna just let you go and attend to your busy night. But I just want to say thank you for coming in to my channel. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. For you guys who have someone already did it, so I'm just automatically gonna give that person some of my rug yarn. So I have rug yarn, the 70s yarn, and I'm trying to give it to those people who have 3 people who subscribe to my channel, but no one has done it but one person. So that one person is automatically gonna get it. But this right here is so nice. And I have like 3 boxes full of this. 3 boxes. So I'm ready to like give it to people. But I was gonna do like a little raffle or something. So for everyone who has 3 people that come to my channel, I will put their name in a hat and I will pull up 4 people, and the 4 people will get rug yarn. So let me know if you want some rug yarn. Well, I'm calling it rug yarn, but it's that 70s yarn. And I have a pattern that I am going to use. And it's going to be like a Graphghan rug. And then you can add that to it. So in order to do my pattern, you need that yarn. And you're going to have it. As long as I get 3 subscribers. So 3 subscribers, and I'll put your name into the hat so that you could be chosen to get that yarn. Also, like, thumbs up, share, because sharing is caring. Click that bell so that you'll know every time that I'm online and I'm giving some more content, because everything that I do for you. I try to make sure that everything that I have is good enough for information for you to learn. And I appreciate everyone. I am going to go and eat something and relax and then go back and graph again. Shauna, would you say there is a higher demand for customer names on your work? Yes. Just about all of them want a name. All of them. Even for something as simple as the like a mermaid tail. I don't know why, but yeah. Everybody wants a name, or even if it's not a name, but something on there. So it could be personalized and something that is, I guess, their own. I want to help you relax. Can I get a print scarf with a hat? You're funny. You are so funny. Love and hugs, beautiful Shauna. Oh, love and hugs, Dolly Face, Mint. Love and hugs. Thank you, Vaughn. So I just wanted to share my little booties that I had made to go with the jumpsuit that I showed you guys. So it's the jumpsuit that I'm making for a friend. The little hat. And the little booties. So next is the sweater. So I'm going to do the sweater next. And then the blanket. And then I'm done. No more. That's it. So you guys have a good night. Like, share. Sharing is caring. And I appreciate you all. Enjoy your night.